All right, this problem says draw a scaled copy of polygon A using a factor of 2. Notice that they keep this point right here stagnant, so we cannot change this point. It does not move at all. And they've shown the same shape again, exactly the same copy of the shape, but we want to make a copy using a scale factor of 2. The tricky part is that none of these segments that make the shape are horizontal or vertical, but we can use horizontal and vertical measurements to determine what moves we need to make to apply this scale factor. So I'm going to start at the point that doesn't change, so starting at this point, and I'm going to see what horizontal and vertical moves does it take to get me to the next point. So I need to go up 1 and to the right 1 to get to the next point. So if I'm going to apply a scale factor of 2, I need to double those moves. So instead of going up 1, I'm going to go up 2. Notice I dragged the point to the beginning location, so I didn't have to think about where it was. I can just apply the moves that I need to. So I'm going to go up 2 and to the right 2. Next, we want to look at what vertical and horizontal moves are needed to go from here to here. So I'm going to go to the right 2 and down 2. So if I'm going to apply my scale factor of 2, then that means I'm going to double those moves. Instead of going 2 to the right, I'm going to go 2 moves of 2. So I'm going to go 4 to the right. And then instead of going 1 down, I'm going to go 2 down. So I'm going to drag that point to the starting point so that we don't have to think about where it was or how many moves had already been made. I'm just going to drag it to that point, and I'm going to go to the right 2 groups of 2 or 4, and then down 2 groups of 1 or 2. Now to go from this point to this point, I'm going to go down 2 and to the left 1. So applying that scale factor of 2, I'm going to double those moves. So I'm going to go down 4 and to the left 2. So I'm going to drag this point to the starting point, and I'm going to go down 4 and to the left 2. And then I can think about the features of a scaled copy, and one of those features of the scaled copy is, are the shapes similar? Does this look like the same shape, but just bigger? And yes, it does. And so I feel confident that I counted the moves correctly, and I'm ready to submit and check my answer. And I got that correct.